thinks he tracks down Finn. I should check the app. See if people need help.
Well, yeah, they technically re-encourage you to use these, but I don't want to redo them. I think I'm gonna take this one suit off, though, and go back to one of the other suits. I might just rock the classic suit IMO. Why not? Or should I rock this one? Because this one's cool, too. Actually, I'll rock the advanced tech one. That one's probably my favorite. You've both just been busy with school. That's fair. Thank you for 5 years in the chat, by the way. What are you going to be doing tomorrow? That's why I already answered. If I get a PC, it'll be so much fun together. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely would love to play Left 4 Dead with you guys if you ever got a PC. I swear I will murder every tanks for them, what they've done to Bill. Yo, respect. You gotta be in voice chat tomorrow. Might see if me, you, and Murray be free to talk to each other or some other shit. Talk shit to each other. Oh, I gotcha. And LOL. Yeah, that's probably what, actually, I'll rock the gold suit, maybe. But yeah, that'd be funny too, because we could also play Splitgate together. That maybe might be a thing. Cause Splitgate, as far as I'm aware, is free on Xbox. System files. Yeah, I've technically done these missions. Yeah, I've done all these. Social feed. Collectibles, benchmarks, characters, move to list. All these are maxed out for what they can be right now. What about these? Which ones do I want to get? New game. This mod is only available with this Into the Spider-Verse suit. So the suits do have different ones. Okay, never mind then. Charger is my favorite zombie. The Charger's definitely fun to play as. The Charger and the Hunter are two of the favorites to play against and as. Because they just cause a whole bunch of chaos. This honestly might be really good too. Generating more Venom power. So I'm going to get more Venom power and health by using those two. That would be a good one. Did you done ranking the zombies to worst to best? Do you mean have I finished making the ranking series, or have I done a ranking about ranking the zombies? If it's about ranking the special infected, I've done that. That was the very first ranking video I ever did. It's in a playlist if you ever want to see that one. You can just look it up. And then I also have done uncommon infected too as a ranking video later. But yeah, ranking infected was the very first one. Yeah, there's nothing really else to run, given my play style. And I can't upgrade those. I need to eventually get skill trees. There's missions, collectibles, characters. I think literally all that's left is just to proceed through missions. So, we have about 30 minutes left. And, like I said, I have already done all the side quests. So what I could do instead now is I could just instead do these other thingies, like the loot caches and all that stuff. That's some of the stuff I can still do. I just don't know how I'm supposed to do. Maybe you can only unlock these ones by completing these, like these thingamabobs, like these locations. You know what I mean? Maybe that might be one of the reasons why. So yeah, we'll just scavenge for parts, and that we'll do it for our last half an hour.
Presaged storm of the century. One heck of a blizzard.
The Survivors was actually the second ever video, so yeah, I did that too, man. Yeah, so Survivors was the second episode right after ranking Special Infected, so yeah, I've done that too. You can check that out also as well on the playlist G. They were both a lot of fun to make. Hell, I even did a ranking video recently about Japanese specific Survivors to the arcade game. Dark Carnival's my favorite, and then I probably would say, like, right after that's, like... Ah, shit. I'm trying to remember what my ranking was, but, like, I really love Dark Carnival, The Parish, and, like... I also like The Sacrifice, too, but, I was... see, when I make my ranking videos, I sometimes keep people's opinions in mind, rather than my full-on opinion, but if it was just full-on me only, it probably would be Dark Carnival, The Parish... And then probably after that, like, Coldstream for my personal phase, rather than just 100% including the community all in it too. Because sometimes I let the community's influence change the ranking, but my personal favorites are probably just Coldstream Parish and Dark Carnival. Oh, hey.
Are y'all still mad at me for crashing your Sinker Fist tower base?
That's the first time I've seen them stalk out the place where I got one of their loot caches. Seems like I stopped pretty easily, actually.
Hey, I found Finn's setup. The Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Oh my... Our energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Finn needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
Thicker than blood. Okay, so that's not the last mission then, because that's not the name I was looking for. Oh, the finale of Dark Carnival makes that map for me. Like, I love the map in general, but the finale especially, just the way that they do it, oh my god, I love the rock and roll concert finale. That's just, that's like, so much fun. Like, I could play that finale by itself just infinitely. It's infinitely replayable.
Heads up. Someone reported an assault in progress.
I think we did 2 main story missions today, didn't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. I think we did, yeah. I'll have to take a... Does it say how much is left of the main story? There was a percentage at one point. Overall progress, 74%. Okay. I think before we started this, it was just, like, under 50. So I might be doing it in like, 15% increments. Yeah. It's a midnight ride. One man band.
Come on, Finn.
It's Finn. Leave a message, and I'll listen to it eventually.
It's Miles. I know I'm the last person you want to talk to right now, but you need to listen. Krieger updated the specs on the reactor. If you plug unstable new form into it...
The length of your message has exceeded this user's limit. Please hang up and...
I'll call her later.
Who the hell has a voicemail limit?
Alfred.
Is Spider-Man trying to steal from the underground? I don't think so.
Dude, my guy would be fucking dead. Miles says he doesn't kill anybody, but I just literally threw a dude off of the top of, like, the fucking Empire State Building, basically.
Definitely use this.
Favorites? Oh my god, I fucked her up. I fucked her up! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Look at her body! It's still freaking out, oh my god! Yo! It's probably Midnight Ride. That's my personal favorite, honestly. Just such a good song. About yours? You have a favorite song, G?
Hey, got word of a donation stand robbery going down near you.
Ah, I see where it is. Did I have this one before? I swore I had one that was like this before.
Yeah, I could use this.
Spider-Man took the bait. Get it.
Oh, we're doing this?
Oh, it's considered bait? It's bait now? I was just gonna get it anyway. Here, catch a trash can with your trash. I respect the fact that this guy took a manhole cover to the face.
It's the last one.
I wonder what happens though if you do get gold on every one of the traversal challenges though, like all the other stuff, you know what I mean? Wonder what will happen with that if you unlock anything for it. It's gotta be
Try
in here.
Finn. Again.
This user does not accept calls from this number. Please hang up now.
She blocked me now?
Seriously?
Can I just spoof a number? Yeah, it's under here. How do I...
Close. Gotta be stealthier.
That's the one crime. I don't want to do that right now.
Got hands? Catch!
The hell is the entrance? Is it down below?
Hey, perdón.
Oh, it was down below. My bad.
Tech parts. A fave.
Alright, only 15 of those left. On Left 4 Dead Survival? What do you mean on Left 4 Dead Survival? What was the prior thing I said? I'm sorry. I was focusing on the cache, like the loot cache. Dude, Miles literally just glided on his head right there. Right here, I'm guessing? Yeah. Figures. They hide these loot caches in such bizarre spots. Like, how does this fit, like,
Thanks, Underground.
timeline-wise? You know what I mean? Like, they're trying to find spots to hide these that are, like not in plain sight, but they end up being in, like, pretty obvious plain sight, I'm not gonna lie. At least most of them do. I'll try that one later. That, challenge. To get gold? I have gold on every survival map, actually, G. Like, are you asking for advice on how to complete it?
Numbers, like, vaulted the podcast up the chart to number 3. 3! That is above Mr. Jameson himself.
Hot.
Someone recognized me at the deli today and asked about my citizenship application. Like, that's weird, right? It's weird. Okay, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe it's time to class up the pod a little, you know, talk less about me, talk more about the issues, include some ads, appear in public wearing a blazer, that kind of thing. What do you think? My DMs are still open, so let me know. And until next time, don't talk to women wearing headphones, okay? Please? They don't like it. Bye!
I think that just goes for everyone in general wearing headphones. Oh, wait, I just realized I'm going to the wrong area. I almost just started the main quest. That would have been bad. Boop. Yeah, I went past the area completely. That would have been bad, but I fixed it. Now, let me head to the actual marker I need. Around here somewhere.
Roxxon and the underground are throwing down out in the open.
We'll make something new with this.
I just try hard my ass off once I saw that the achievements were there. Because I'm a very big achievement hunter, and especially I used to be very much back on the Xbox 360 era, so I did it a lot during Left 4 Dead back on the 360. And when they added in the 30 new achievements to get them on PC, a lot of them were based off survival, or like the last couple ones were based off survival. There was 4 really distinct achievements, getting bronze, silver, gold on every survival map, and then surviving 30 minutes on at least one survival map. And I got every one of those by just tryharding, and I wanted to make guides because Left 4 Dead was in one of those situations where the game was old enough, a lot of people weren't making content on it. But there still was that niche crowd that liked the update and wanted to get that stuff done. And nobody made a tutorial for it yet. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to make the tutorial. So I was the very first person, I think the only person so far that shows people how to get gold on everything. On all the survival maps. Which was a really good feeling to have.
What's the underground got going on here?
Is this the loot cache? I think the underground has a loot cache over here, if I'm not mistaken. Guys. Yep. You hit me once. I've killed like half of you. You think you can really beat me, buddy? The amount of overconfidence that they have, my god. Hi. I just punched that guy straight off the building. Thank you for your tech parts.
Thanks for the upgrade, underground. There we go.
I literally punched that one dude in the dick just so hard it's destroyed him. Lol.
FYI, app users reported an assault happening near you.
Is it above me or underneath me? It's gotta be like right here. Ah. How am I gonna... Is it in the box? How am I gonna... Oh, just simply fall through. It's blocked. Okay. I was gonna be like, how the heck do you get to that one?
Like a little present from the underground.
Alright, almost got them all.
For me.
Some of them I gotta earn do those challenges, but that's fine. Some of these challenges I don't necessarily have to worry about recording as much. Okay, that was sick as fuck. There it is. Yeah, like, can you imagine having these, like, little labs in these spots? Like, why would they, like, have computers right here? Like, it's so obvious if someone was, like, next to you. Like, on the next floor or some shit. I guess it's just video game logic, my friends. Since its release, I have played it since 2013. Because for a while, I was a Nintendo guy. I got my first Xbox 360 in 2012. And they got Left 4 Dead shortly after in 2013. Because before that, my first ever video game console was the Wii back in 2007, the DS in 2008, and then the Xbox 360, and then everything proceeded from then on outward, or then on afterward, is what I meant to say.
App says someone's trying to steal from a feast truck. Really?
Oh. See, this one was actually really well hidden this time. It was just completely buried in cargo trucks.
For sure.
Or cargo in general. And then I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna teleport. Wee.
I'm sure the underground is hanging around here for totally normal, non-criminal reasons.
It's in the building? Arrow pointing down, so yeah, I see the marker now. It's just a little bit better now to understand where I'm supposed to be going. There it is. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying today's stream so far, please definitely consider dropping a follow. It's greatly appreciated, homies. Let you guys know what I'm live streaming next. If you enjoy things like Spider-Man Miles Morales, or Splitgate, or even Left 4 Dead, then please definitely drop a follow. Or at least recommend me to a friend. I also appreciate that too. Okay. So there's still a couple extra ones. I think maybe that like the last 5 are going to be linked challenges is what it is. We got about 13 minutes left, so this will definitely be the last thing we probably do then for the stream. And we'll continue more of the main quests as we go along on Sunday.
Some dudes stole a car and are being chased by...
In fact, I think exactly the last 5 are going to be linked to those challenges.
Most Christmas sales are cool.
Right here? Yeah. See, this will make more sense out in a box, but because they put their logo on it, gives it away.
Underground's got bad methods, but great gear.
What do I like about Zoe and Ellis? Well, I really just like their personalities and just the way that they are. They're lighthearted enough that they're humble and relatable, but they're also just badass zombie survivor killers. Like they're really, really cool. So like for example, both Ellis and Zoe, they have humor about them in their own unique ways that make them fun. Like, they both make me laugh, and they're both also enjoyable where I feel like I got a connection to them, and I feel like I know them. And they have really cool voice lines that make them feel like I can like get along with them or relate to them. I feel like I would know them. And as well, they're cool. They're badass. They kill a whole bunch of zombies. They got a lot of badass dialogue, and I can just relate to them because of that. I also like how that they like each other. I would ship them before I even knew that they were originally shipped. Like, back when I was younger, I always just thought that they were cool. And then when I got the passing DLC and I realized they like each other, I was like, yeah, that's sweet. Because I feel like they would be very good yin-yang, considering the fact that Zoe's dad died, so Ellis could be almost kind of like a nice male figure in her life to be there for her. And then also, just Ellis seems like a cool, humble enough guy, and is fun that the likeness of Zoe could make him even more fun, like make him manly. Overall, in general, Ellis is just funny as hell. He's very lighthearted, and he's a great badass killing zombie machine when he wants to be. And same thing with Zoe. She's sweet, she's funny, and she's likable. She's a badass killing zombie machine whenever she wants to be. And they both have great backstories. Ellis, I only just am slightly a little upset that he never got a comic. Because, like, Zoe and Ellis, they're both cool, but I like Zoe only just a slightly bit more because she's got more story to her. Because if you ever read the digitally download Sacrifice comic on the Left 4 Dead website, you get more backstory on all the Left 4 Dead 1 crew, including Zoe. Whereas the Left 4 Dead 2 crew, unless you technically do a video game crossover, where there's a crossover with Zombie Army Trilogy, then there's no comic officially. So that just unfortunately sucks. I'm going to plug in my laptop, though, real quickly, because the battery's dying. I also see that we've got Oscar. What's up, Oscar? Welcome back, my G. I hope that you are doing well. Thank you for tuning once again, Oscar. Actually, Oscar, I just see that you just followed. For some reason, Oscar, I remember seeing another Oscar in my streams before, so I confused you with someone that I may have known. But if you're new around here, though, my G, thank you for the follow regardless. Are you here for my YouTube channel, or are you just here for the very first time, just binging, looking for Spider-Man content? What brings you here today, man? I hope that you are well, and let me know how you are down below in the chat. Let me read what you actually just previously just said. I hope that Spider-Man and Venom get a film together, seeing them fight a proper way. Well, it's funny you mentioned that, my friend. I was just talking about something like that earlier. So, Tom Holland has a contract with Marvel still for 2 more movie appearances, and that's No Way Home and then something else. Depending on the way that this goes, keep in mind that this is the second Venom movie. And Marvel usually does things on solo movies about just one character in particular 3 times for a trilogy, and then they'll have them venture off into maybe some like crossovers like Avengers and that type of stuff. They could easily very well have it be where technically, if they wanted to, even though this is the last independent Spider-Man movie, for Tom Holland's last movie ever, unless they figure out a way to renew his contract or whatever, unless they don't want to do a reboot, they could have him be in a Venom movie. Like, for example, have Venom 3 be a Spider-Man movie, technically, by having Tom Holland guest star in it. So even though it would be a Venom movie, that would be his last Marvel appearance in general, which would be a way you could still get them to fight each other. Or if you want to, you could just have it where Venom is in No Way Home. I don't know how exactly that would work. But that's what I feel like is the most realistic way if they still want to make Tom Hardy and Tom Holland work for Venom and Spider-Man once. They would have to do it in a Venom 3 scenario. But that's just me. Too bad Jim French is gonna take Bill. Jim French is gone, aka Bill. Yeah, that's true. I miss Bill.
With a billboard.
But at least he still lives on memories. At least the coolness is with The Last Stand, you get a lot of his scrapped content where you have all his old voice lines that were never used, so now you get to hear him with fresh ideas. Alright, so let's see. But Oscar, thank you for the follow, by the way. You just helped me get one step closer to 300 followers, which I appreciate, G. Thank you. Let's see where this next cache is. He's not necessarily my personal favorite character. I put him at number 1, the ranking survivors thing, because I know a lot of people do like Bill, and I at least like him enough that I can respect that, but my personal favorite is Zoe. I just put him at number 1 because I know a lot of people like Bill and recognize Bill. Like, that's what I was talking about, like, having the community aspect in it, instead of just full-on just my opinion. Yeah, I figured that the rest of them were linked to the underground, or just the supply caches were linked to these challenges in general. We got like 5 minutes left. I don't know what I can do that would start that would be able to be completed in 5 minutes. So let me just kick these guys' ass, and I'll think if I want to do maybe that one crime that's going on right now. Bam.
Alright. Think my work here is done.
So guys, normally I would probably end around now, around like 5 o'clock, but since we do have 5 minutes left, even if this mission does go a little bit over, I am going to do this last crime mission for you guys, just for you guys. So Oscar, I hope you appreciate this, my G. I want to make sure I entertain you properly, give you a nice warm welcome, and same thing with also Vader, and same thing with you watching right now at home, my friend. Just everyone in general watching at home. Hi guys, what's up?
You're a dead man! You pay for...
But by the way, guys, though, before I do take off, though, after this, I just want to let you know, I just want to say thanks for watching. I appreciate you all very dearly, and I'm very glad that you have enjoyed the Spider-Man topics. And thank you for supporting the series. I'm really glad that I can relive Spider-Man with you guys from my childhood. I will still obviously continue to play this game, so look forward to seeing more of it again on Sunday. And then just look forward to the streams and everything tomorrow in general. Alright, but yeah, I think I'm just going to wrap things up then here. So yeah, guys, I hope you end up enjoying today's live stream / YouTube video, depending on where you're watching this from. What's up, NPC? You want a selfie? Yeah, NPC selfie. It's so cool, though. I love how you can interact with the bots like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to manually save. So let's manually save. Yes. And then we're just going to wrap things up. So yeah, guys, I hope you end up enjoying another YouTube video or live stream, depending on where you're watching this from. If you did, please also, depending on where you're watching this from, drop a follow if you're watching this on Twitch, or at least recommend me if you happen to have somebody that you know would like this type of content. And if you're watching this as a YouTube video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that beautiful stuff. Or once again, recommend me to someone that you may or may not know. And I hope you guys end up enjoying another YouTube video or live stream for the most neat content creator you guys are ever going to see. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out. I will see you tomorrow for another live stream.